When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, the taps on your toes, and get going, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoeshine boy never gets slowed down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town. Bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of the dirty street. He's standing right here next to me. How do you keep them getting the blues? He popped on the shoeshine rag and then he said, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. I knew I saw you somewhere, Jerry. When you get the blues, it only costs a nickel a shoe, it does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm. When you get the blues. Thank you, folks. With one more song out of you, then we're going to really bring the funnies out. How does that sound to you? I think that works, yeah. After all, you got to handle everything I say, so. Alright, is it that song? Yep. You got to hit it, otherwise I can't play. Folks, we've been all kinds of places. If you've seen the back of Jeremy's car, it says he's a Midwest entertainer. He's been everywhere. He's done that in Chicago, Illinois, he's done the Dakotas, all that. So I want to sing a song about all the places we've been. Yeah. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I crossed the deserts there, man. We breathed the mountain air, man. Of travel we had our share, man. We've been everywhere. We've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Colorado, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Los Angeles, the hang above the Lars of the Door, and the relative of the Lord, don't mess up, we've been everywhere, man. We've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts there, man, folks. Of travel we had our share, man. We've been everywhere. Tell me about it. This car's about to start down again. Oh, it's a Chevy, folks.
Johnny!
I'm not done yet with the song, though.
Johnny, that was good. That was the song.
No, I ain't done yet.
What do you mean you're not done yet?
I can do it better.
You can do it better.
I'm gonna impress these folks here.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna do it faster.
Johnny, I don't know if I can do it
Faster.
Johnny, I don't know if I can do it
Faster. We've been everywhere, man. We've been everywhere, man. We crossed the deserts there, man. We breathed the mountain air, man. Oh, travel we had our share, man. We've been everywhere. We've also been to Boston, Charleston, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texas, Alabama, Missouri, Santa Fe, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Rock, Clark, Rock, Little Rock, Austin, Tennessee, Chicken Peach, Fairway, Grand Lake, Plain Lake, Fair Lake, the Deep State. We've been everywhere.
That's Johnny Cashless.
I'm cashless because I'm with you, son.
Come on.
Fit in there. Hate going back in this thing. I know you do. You know what it's like to pass gas in here?
I involved my family in my show. This next character happens to be my uncle, who has a drinking problem. But I want to see how he's doing, folks. He's the uncle we don't talk about a whole lot at the gatherings. Uncle Larry Lepak.
You surprised all the week?
Yes. Okay, come on. Alright, now, nothing off color.
Okay. I am colorblind now.
Okay.
Hi, how you doing? It's nice to see you there. Lovely ladies. Oh man, let me tell you something. I feel like I'm on the moon right now.
Larry,
What?
are you drunk right now?
I'm not sober.
Larry, I think you have a bit of a drinking problem.
Only when I run out.
Okay. Larry, how drunk are you right now?
Yes.
That's nice, Larry.
I wanted to be a lawyer. They make the big bucks.
Really, you couldn't be a lawyer though?
No, I couldn't.
Why couldn't you be a lawyer?
I can't pass the bar.
What would your slogan be as a lawyer? What would your sign outside your office say?
Folks, my sign would say this.
What would it say?
Just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty.
That's right, that really feeds my soul, like coming into a show like this, seeing you guys' smiles and how good of a time you're having. That's just soul food, I guess you could say. And it means everything to me to do these kind of shows, so I just want to thank you guys for being here for that. And then also, I will say sometimes it's a little, well, I'd hate to brag, but financially rewarding. In fact, Minnesota Power sent me a letter in the mail. They said my bill's outstanding, so. All right, these guys are the funny ones. All right. I tell cheesy jokes. These guys tell the good jokes. Isn't that crazy? I used to do this joke about reincarnation, and I would always tell, folks at these kind of shows, well, I used to think it was quite a joke when I was your age. That's a thinker. That's a thinker. Suppose you're going to impress the crowd. That's right. Do you do tricks? I do tricks, as a matter of fact. All right. How about this one? Can you speak? What do you think I've been doing, genius? Also, you just block those guys from seeing it. They're in the nosebleed section there. Oh, well. Lyle, how about this? Can you roll over? Oh, no. What? You're another half than last time I rolled over. Oh, yeah. Last time you broke his wrist. How is that healing? It's healing fine, Lyle. Thank you. How about this, Lyle? Can you play dead? It's the worst joke I do, too. I'm going to make it worse, though, folks. You ready?
Yeah.
Stay. There's something wrong if he doesn't.
Alright, come here, Lyle. What just happened there?
Hello, Lucky. Alright, there he is. Alright, this is a nice crowd. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. A wiggle in her walk and a giggle in her talk. Lord, next door I'll go around. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl that like you act so funny, like you said you're funny, like a real goose, like a long-necked goose. And said, oh baby, that's what I like. Now what I want, say how you guys, can I what? Pick the girls up that age and don't be late. Honey, I thought maybe you'd pick me up that age and don't be late. Really? Why? Well, you see, honey, my car's in the shop. Why is your car in the shop? It's broken. Yeah, it's not a good car. I'm sorry to hear. That's right, folks. It's a Ford Chantilly lace. Really? Yeah, that's right. Ponytail hanging down. A wiggle in her walk and a giggle in her talk. Lord! Next door I'll go around. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl that like you act so funny, like you split your money, like you're real loose, like a long-necked goose. I said, oh, baby, that's what I like. Yeah. That's how you start a show. Tell that Johnny Cashless guy that, too. As soon as he gets out of jail. All right. Yeah, that's right. It's nice to see a crowd like this. They're here to see me. They're here to see all of us, Lucky. That's right. You know, you're a little full of yourself. Unfull of your hand, Jer. Now, I know I'm the best looking thing in this room. I know I am. But I see some lovely ladies here, too. All right. They're very lovely. If God made anything finer, he'd have kept it to himself. That's what I'll say about this crowd. All right, so Lucky, yes. We're going to have you connect with the crowd now. That's right. You're a little bit of an ego guy, but I would assume that you got some fun background you can share with these guys. Folks, I'll tell you guys. I moved back up to Minnesota another 8 years ago. That's right. I was in his act since 2017. Yeah, a long time. That's right. Feels like a long time. Okay. So what do you do for a living besides doing this on stage? It's a little hard to do this exclusively in Minnesota. Well, you see, folks, I work at a clothing store. Really? That's right. What do you do at the clothing store? I'm a mannequin. Say, don't spray, Darren. Okay. Lucky, yes. What exactly do you do as a department store mannequin? I suppose you could have taken that literal. Okay. Lucky, yes. See, that's one of my best jokes. They love that joke. I wrote that joke.